fans, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports this Tuesday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. It's the Denver Nuggets facing the Golden State Warriors. And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Williams, and it's Stith in at the 2. Pass to Abdul Rauf. To the inside.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Iguodala outside. Now here's Thompson. Defense right on him. Iguodala outside. Now Green. 5 on the clock. And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Here's Stith. Defended by Thompson. Abdul Rauf, no good.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Shot is good by Curry.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. To the middle. Here's Mutombo, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Iguodala outside. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's covered by Curry. Here he goes. Abdul Rauf. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Williams with it. Now guarded by Curry. Williams passes to Stith. No good there. Nice D from Thompson.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping him right there inside.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Abdul Rauf. He's covered by Curry. To the paint. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Iguodala, the pass to Durant. Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Durant's got 5 now.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Here's Stith, defended by Thompson. Williams from long range. Rebounded by Green.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
And here's Curry for 3. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Here's Stith. Still without a bucket. Here's Mutombo. And the 7-footer falls. Here's Curry. 3-point lead. The 3. Rebounded by Denver. Down low. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Good awareness from Curry. Now he sees a chance for a steal and gets a fast break going.
Here's Stith. Defended by Thompson. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. In transition, here come the Warriors. Buries it down low.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Pass to Stith. Williams against Iguodala. Williams passes to Stith. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. Ooh, poked away. Here's Abdul Rauf. Tries yet again. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Now here's Curry. He's got 6. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Curry's got 9.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Nuggets trail by 8. Here's Pack. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Pack on the take. Can't connect from short range.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Pass to Green. Here's Livingston. Inside. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Here's Pack. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. From 15 feet away, and there it is for him. Here's Livingston. He's scoreless. Pass to Pachulia. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Warriors, Zaza Pachulia, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Nuggets trail by 11. Pass to Rogers. Here's Ellis. Here's Rogers. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Pack. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. Ellis. And rejected. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Substitution on the court.
The Warriors lead by 11. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Thompson. Launches it from deep. The shot off that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Torching the Nets. Hitting 4 from distance that quarter. Will be great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. The Warriors lead by 9. Here's Livingston, yet to see a basket. Pass to Clark. Driving to the basket, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. At the line for your Warriors, Clark, shooting 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Clark. Here's Pack. Pass to Farmer. Here's Ellis. To the right side. Here's Farmer. Clark covers. Tipped. Thompson outside. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Clark, the pass to Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray!
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Pack. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson right side. Pass to Livingston. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Sean Livingston. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. Good on both. Here's Pack. Pass to Rogers. Here's Pack. To the left side wing. Here's Hammonds. No made baskets yet. Here's Rogers. And again, it's Denver missing. Now the Warriors with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And here's Iguodala. Back to Thompson. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Denver.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
To the inside. Here's Hammonds. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Personal foul.
Denver shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Durant's checked in.
Line for 1.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Livingston. Now Thompson. Iguodala outside. Here's Livingston. And there's the drive. Good work there as it goes. Livingston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
It's time for basket. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. You have the camera on you.
And Denver making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Abdul Rauf. And there's a pick. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Mahmoud Abdul Rauf taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Nuggets making a switch here. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Puts it up from 17. Here's Mutombo. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
For 3, Durant. Mutombo with a rebound. Mutombo has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Rogers. No points so far. Driving inside. Blocked. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And that's KD recognizing the opportunity, putting the defender in a no-win spot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. McGee, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Klay Thompson. He hits the second from the line. Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's Mutombo. Here's the floater. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
The officials were right on top of that one.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Clark is checked in for Livingston. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 17 points was their biggest margin. Iguodala outside. Back to Curry. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Here's Abdul Rauf. A shot from the high post. And that one's good. Abdul Rauf's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Durant's got 11.
On the catch and shoot, Durant is so effective. You have to run him off his shot.
Now here's Williams. Here's Abdul-Rauf.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Outside Durant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And Denver with a change here, too. Ellis is checked in. Nuggets trail by 16. Down low. Here's Steph. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry. These are his first free throws of the game. And that one misses. And some changes here for the Warriors. Green's checked in for McGee. And it's Klay Thompson in for Looney. The Warriors lead by 15. Curry passes to Green. Blocked! Here's Abdul-Rauf. He's got 9. Over Curry. Abdul-Rauf, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. Denver foul called. Reggie Williams. First personal foul, 5th team.
The first one falls.
At the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Abdul-Rauf. There's a screen. To the middle. And stolen by Green. Here's Iguodala. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Iguodala's got 5 points now in the quarter.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Here's Abdul-Rauf. He's covered by Curry. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Here's Iguodala. Some solid defense from Williams. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Stith. And here is Williams. Iguodala defending. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Abdul-Rauf's got 12.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. And it's in there. Curry's got 19 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you in.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Draymond Green is out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Iguodala in at the 3. That's the Warriors 5. Clock is at 3. Count it. Good.
Brian Stiff.
Now here's Iguodala. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. For three, Durant. Rebounded by Smith.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here is Williams. Here's Ellis. Here's Stith. Right side, Williams. Here's Ellis. Guarded by Durant. They get it again. Here's Stith. Nails the baby hook. Stith's gotten 4 this quarter.
And if I'm his coach, I'm very pleased with this kind of energy on the offensive glass. Textbook play.
Pass to Thompson. And the 3 off target. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Denver. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Now here's Iguodala. Outside Curry. The 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Nuggets trail by 15. Abdul-Rauf, the pass to Stith. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Abdul-Rauf. 12 points for him. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Mutombo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he drops the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Warriors lead by 14. Green finds Iguodala. Outside, Green. The 3 from Curry. Denver grabs the miss. Mutombo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Abdul-Rauf. He's covered by Curry. Lets it go from 11. Drained it for 2 points. Abdul-Rauf's got 14 points. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Thompson outside. To the paint to stop the drought. And it's Green missing. Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Stith. Pass to Mutombo. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Outside, Williams from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Green. And the Warriors with possession. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. To the inside. He got a piece of it. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. Now a timeout called by Denver. And so here is Denver. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Williams against Iguodala. Williams passes to Mutombo. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Now here's Curry. High arcing shot. Takes the three. Iguodala's shot is good. Iguodala's got 10 points in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
One other thing I've liked is how assertive they've been on D, swatting a good number of shots away as a result.
Here's Mutombo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 16 points for him.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
What offensive effort from Green. Backing off the shot isn't even a consideration for him.
It's his first trip to the line.
Draymond Green taking 2 shots.
That one's no good. Nuggets trail by 15. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Pack. Oh, he tries a three. Thompson pulls it in.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
Pass to Rogers. And here is Williams.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Pachulia. To the middle. Here's Curry. Off target at the rim. Nuggets trail by 15. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Pack. Oh, Green with a block.
A terrific position defender. Draymond can also challenge shots and protect the rim.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Durant. Here's Pack. He's covered by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Thompson. And it's good. 2 points. Thompson's got 5 now.
Looking a lot like his dad right there. Klay Thompson with the physical play, challenging that interior.
They set the pick. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hammonds. Here's Pack. He's covered by Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. Daly. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Livingston. Pass to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Looney the screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Thompson goes inside and forces the issue with the D and gets the foul he was looking for.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in. Hits both from the stripe. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Rogers. Here's Pack. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Barnes in the post. It's stolen away.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
It's tipped. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead, leading by 17. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Denver. And it's Jordan in at the point guard position. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it from 18. Livingston, good. And the Warriors lead by 19. Livingston's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Pass to Pack. Three on the clock. Here's Rogers for 3. Knocks down the triple. Rogers has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
There's a screen outside Durant. 4-3. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Rogers to the wing on the left. To the wing, right side. Inside. Here's Daly. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Nuggets, Daly taking 2 shots.
That's off as well, so he misses both. The Warriors lead by 16. Here's Durant. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Jordan. Down low. Here's Daly. That one's wide left.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Livingston. Back to Durant. Daly grabs the board. Nuggets trail by 18. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Turning up the intensity. Durant saw his chance and does not hold back.
Pass to Hammonds. Here's Rogers. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Over Iguodala. And another miss by Denver.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Here's Rogers. That one's good for 2. Rogers has got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Durant. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Nuggets trail by 18. Now Jordan. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. Here's Pack. Pachulia with a rebound. Pachulia's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Livingston. Here's the pick. Here's Pachulia. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 20.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's Hammonds, guarded by Durant. Pass to Jordan. Here's Pack. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Kevin Durant.
At the line for the Nuggets, Tom Hammonds. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Williams against Iguodala. And here's Curry for 3. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Here's Stith, defended by Thompson. Williams passes to Abdul Rauf. The offensive rebound. Here's Mutombo. Second shot opportunity. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Thompson scanning the floor. From deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another 3.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Williams. Deflected. Pass to Durant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Denver making a change here. Ellis is checked in. And here's Denver. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Over to the left wing. Looking to end the run. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end.
Here's Livingston. Pass to McGee. Durant with it. Releases. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And that one is hammered home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Abdul Rauf. To the middle. Here's Mutombo. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Iguodala outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Durant drives in. Another shot. Mutombo with the rebound. Here's Stith. Clark covers. Stith passes to Abdul Rauf. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And And that one comes up a bit short. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Here's Livingston. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on